Hello, everybody. Welcome to my is it seventh episode? I'm not sure. I believe it's my seventh episode. Um, so the priority for this episode is to increase the population and add more industrial, because as you know, we created our outside connection for the cargo train. But the problem is we are not exporting enough. It's mostly the trains are mostly leaving empty. So for that, we would probably need more industries, and in order to support that, we would probably need more population. I'm thinking to maybe extend this all the way and connect to the highway, and in between I could add more industries. And in terms of population, maybe I could use the space to add more population. So you could see here I have demand for the population, and for the office I do have demand for industrial, but not as much. So let me start with, I guess, population. Yeah, electricity is pretty bad. We are importing literally almost everything. Hopefully soon we would be able to get the incineration plant. Water is fine. Might have to add another hospital pretty soon, or add more space in our existing hospital. Landfill, yeah. See, soon I should be able to get the incineration plant. We don't have enough money for that yet, so I guess we increase the population, and probably by the time we should be able to build an incineration plant. I think that's going to be our next plan. And I guess I'm gonna need another elementary school. We'll see, but let's go ahead with let's add more population. I'm wondering if I should add more here and here, like this gap over here, since we have school and the train station here and the bus station here. So I should add more of those there. Okay, so let me go ahead and extend this road all the way. Okay. And I think this is a major road as well, right? Is it? No, it's just a regular road, but there's bus lanes, so that's why they're facing more lanes. So let's go ahead and just get the regular road here. Let's connect it. Okay, I do have for high density, medium density, and low density. Let's see what kind of. Okay, so we get the mixed old town style. Should we do an old town style here? That'd be nice. Okay. Okay, let me have a road there. Maybe up until. I think maybe I should like connect all the way there. Yeah. Okay. And then I should do, a regular kind of circle. So let me. that, and connect the middle with the pedestrian path. So that I'm gonna go, I like the small one like that. I'm gonna use that this time. I'm gonna go the way. Okay, now let's fill this in. Let's not go old school for this, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go the mixed unit here, mixed unit there. Okay, so that's taking away the medium density. Therefore, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put the single houses here. I'm gonna put the single houses here and single houses there. So now that removes, or that also removes the high density as well. Because I was thinking I do the single houses here and go for like a full-on high density here, but that kind of get rid of the high density as well. Okay, well, fine. I'll use this for something else. Hopefully that puts us to the next milestone so that we could unlock the incineration plant, right? That should come under here. Oh, we already have that, we just need the money. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, it's the demand for low density is increasing, but I'm gonna leave it so that it would create it for the high density. Okay, in the meantime, let's check whatever railway station is, what's happening here. Okay, we got 4.31. Yeah, I still don't know what the red and the regular and the green means. I honestly have no idea. But I mean, I guess it is transporting some. I mean, not a lot. Yeah, not a lot, but do we have a traffic problem? Not really. Because I was thinking maybe I should create a highway, but then that would increase a lot of traffic here. This would be too close. I'm not sure. I think this should work. Maybe if I could branch off another road kind of like that and connect it. And if I buy this tile, I think maybe I could go for more single houses too, but I have more space here. Okay, let's deal with this noise pollution. Okay, so we have to replace this guy somewhere so that he doesn't complain about the noise pollution. I'm thinking, should we leave him somewhere here? Let's see if we can move him. That would destroy the... Yeah, we could kind of do this, but I don't like how it's... What about here? Oh, I think this fits perfectly. Okay, I guess I'm gonna leave him there. Okay, hopefully now he doesn't complain about it. Yeah, and this... I guess I'm just going to de-zone it. That way it takes off the... Okay. I could maybe add a park or something like that. Okay, here's another guy complaining. I think I'm gonna rezone it to commercial. Probably up until here. There we go. Okay, next we should build elementary school, or I think patients are fine here. We still have capacity. I know we had, yeah, the elementary school is pretty, the capacity is pretty low for the demand. Which one is this one? Is one, right? Let's see. That's a high school. That's a high school. Yeah, we only have one elementary school. I think we should add another elementary school. Maybe somewhere here, right? Because the elementary school is here. We got a lot of population over here, so let's see. We could do it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a road here, and I'm going to make it follow the train track, kind of. My bad. That. Kind of curve. Right. Okay. Let me get the lead like that. This one is going to be straight. Excuse me. Yep, this one is going to be straight. I think I could place a elementary school somewhere here. Let's see the options that we have. So that's the small elementary school have. We have the regular one and this one.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening.
Capacity 1,000. So I think this should be fine. Something, let's say, in the middle, or should we the other way?
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed.
Okay, I'm gonna place it here, and let's get the road.
Certain metrics, perhaps, yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of the statistical abstraction and its effect.
Thank you, Professor.
Okay, now this could come. I could make a little for that. Okay, and probably this could go here. So that. Okay. And from here, I'm going to put the bigger,
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the
the
likelihood
other pedestrian road. So let me go ahead and get that. Where's the pedestrian road?
Citizens are advised to remain
Uh,
indoors until the situation passes.
it's a pedestrian parking alley. Oh, this one, pedestrian street. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect this there. I don't like these sudden. Yeah, I kind of don't like it. Hold on. Let's make it interesting, a little free shape, right? Why not? Let's do. Something like that. And also here, I'll do the same. Okay. Okay. I think that works. Does it have enough parking?
Heavy storms approaching the city.
If not, I could add some parking as well, which could help the
Damage to crops and property are
big buildings here as well as the school. So let's see. I could get the parking. Should I get the small parking building? Very large. Oh wow, this is way too big. Nope. And I think I could do this. I could add one here. Let me see if there's a small one. Check it, add it over there. Oh. Will this work? Yeah, I think this works. Ooh. I got two parking. I think I need to connect this one. This one connected here. And also I should connect it over there as well. So let me get the regular road now. Right? And I can't do it. So I have to do this. Huh? Okay, how come it's not working? I guess that should work. And maybe add some, as you know, there are a bunch of these small. Right, something like that, right? Like that. Yeah, I think this should work. Okay. Maybe add a big tree over here. A large tree. Right. Let's go like this. Can I add it? No. How come? Yeah, I think the big one is not allowing, so you should go for the small one maybe. This. Yep, this works. Okay, there we go. How does that look? I already see demand for the parking. Already see people parking their cars. You see? What about this? This one doesn't have demand yet, but I think it will soon. And let's see for the school how people are coming. Oh wow, there we go. We already have a lot of students joined in. Later on I could add, oh, childcare clinic. Could add childcare clinic, extension wing later, and a playground. I think I could add the playground already. I think I could add the playground over here. We go. And probably add more trees over here. And probably over here. Sounds good. Since we already chose that, I think I'll go ahead with that. And also here. Kind of along the path here. Right. And I guess I could fill this one in as well. I like to have trees, a lot of trees. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, the happiness of people are going low. Traffic, high noise pollution, unreliable healthcare coverage, high crime risk. That's -9, but I guess maybe add a welfare office somewhere, right? Would that help the... Yeah, I think welfare office, if I add a welfare office, that might help to alleviate a little bit of the... Okay, where did we add that? Ah, the snow is going away. I'm thinking somewhere here, the welfare office. Or should we go somewhere near the office buildings, right? I think that should be the place. Okay, let's see. It's pretty big. Welfare office. I think I'm gonna go more like that the office is here. You know what? Let's do this. Okay, there we go. It's a welfare office. It's not great, so it's fine. Okay, so now we have demand for housing again. So I'm gonna go. Oh, look at this. This is actually nice. It's like the one complex. That's pretty nice. And then we got the single houses around it. I don't like how the layout. It's like pretty sharp elevation. Well, it is what it is. They all kind of similar looking houses. Huh. It's nice. Nice, it's nice. I believe these buildings should have their own. People are using the pedestrian path. Nice. They have businesses there. I don't really see any. Yeah, the building is empty and available for rent for a company. Okay, this one we got one. There's a pharmacy. Medical. Let's see this one. Empty. The building. The company for the commercial. Again empty. Convenience. Convenience store is there for that. One is empty. Okay, so we got
This is
few.
an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside.
I don't really see people using bike here. Otherwise I could maybe, should I? Yeah, I think I should add bike lanes here. Okay, let me see if I could add. Okay, I forgot how we added bike lanes. Was it somewhere here? No. Was it here?
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the
That's to
likelihood of
build
hail is
bike
very high.
lanes, but to
Traffic
add.
slowdowns and damage to crops
Oh, I
and
think this is the one.
property is
Okay.
expected. Citizens
So
are
let's
advised to
add.
remain indoors until the situation
Okay, no, I
passes.
couldn't add. Okay, let's go ahead. I guess let's also continue this to all the way here as well. This one I can't, and also continue here. This one I couldn't convert it for some reason because of the stuff. Let's take this all the way, and probably. Yeah, I think that should be enough for now. Yep, that should be okay.
Are you setting a good example for your followers? Are you on a journey to find freshness? Are you tired of
Okay, let's go ahead and plan something. So,
Sure you are. That's why
what
you
do
need
we do
Common
here?
Groceries, the ultimate
I think
destination for
one could
discerning
come.
Why, hello, Janet.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is. Common Groceries. For twice the price, it's
Maybe
twice as nice.
one road could go like this and this. The other one could go this and this. What do you think? And I'm gonna use the regular.
And
I would like to use the regular road for that.
all the chillinest beats with Naughty Nan, the hip-hop grand.
Out and about with our mobile unit, Kim is bringing us a live report. Kim, can you hear me?
The weather is really, really bad out here. I still don't see why I'm standing outside.
Maybe I'm gonna use this.
Accumulation per hour, would you?
How am I supposed to know
So
that?
let's do
I'm coming
this up
back
until
in.
here.
Thanks for that
And
on-site update. We'll be
no, that's not.
Right off and back to the studio.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well,
Just use the alleyway up
that's how it
until.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
A chilly day with temperatures a little low, so if you are heading out,
Here. The other one probably here to. Maybe up until here. And then can I use a curve? Yep, something like that. And same thing over here. So let's do from here to here. This one could be from up until here. Let's bring this guy all the way up until probably here, and then use the curve. Something like that. What do you think? It's not perfect, but you get it, right? And then we could put the high density. Low rent housing, that is at the high density? I believe so. So let's do that. We could fill this completely in like that. And this as well, this as well, this. Here, I don't like, as I said, I don't like it along the road. So I'm gonna use this tool to go up until here and up until there. Same thing over here. Okay. And for these, I'm gonna put commercial. Just a little, you know, something like that. What do you think? Okay, so that completely removed the high density, but the low density is still there. Now these buses must be completely full. Oh, actually, not really. I don't know why. Okay, there are 3 buildings. Okay, now let's increase the industrial, since there are some demand. I think I'm gonna purchase all this tile, so let's see. I think I should get this and this for now. Later on I could get that one and connect to the highway. Okay, so we got that one. Let's get this one all the way, probably up until here, and continue with the Okay, now let's fill this in with the industrial. Okay, gonna fill these in. There we go. I think that should take care of the that takes care of the demand for industrial. We're pretty close to achieve the next milestone. It's not getting busy yet. I think I should add a parking lot here as well. Since I'm keep adding things, I'm not actually saving a lot of money for the incineration plant. If I'm getting good demand, I could actually increase the parking tickets. Gonna have huge demand for it. Ah, look at that! I have the electric cars, EV chargers. Oh, it's happening here. Oh, wow. Okay, so we increased our population by adding more mixed housing, single housing, high density here, and more commercial over here. This one is almost fully rented out. Same. Same. Almost. And there are 3 more buildings are being built. Let's see how the passenger train. "26 passengers waiting." Oh, there are bikes. Okay, I think I need to add the bike lanes here as well, because I see a lot of people using the bike. So let me go ahead and where was that again? Roads. Yep, right here. So let me do that as well. Okay, so let me connect that, and let me connect here. I think yeah, I brought it almost here. So let me go ahead and connect that. This one is connected here. Okay, I think that should help. Let's see. Yep, so people are taking this and that. Look at that. I mean, obviously the demand is not enough. But I see a lot of people getting off. Okay, there are more buildings. High density. Guess these have small units. Because this one is a huge building that has 120 household. This one also has 120. The only problem with the low rent apartments is we don't get taxes, I believe. We might even lose money because of that. Okay, let's see if we have built. Yep, we got new industries. Let's check these. Plastics, metal ore. Okay, using stone for concrete, stone for concrete, timber to paper, minerals and plastics to electronics, metals and plastics to vehicles. Either I think it's vehicles or vehicles parts, maybe. Timber to furniture. Okay.
Are you setting a good example for your
And I see
followers?
mostly they are
Are you
making
on a
money,
journey to
so
find freshness? Are you tired
they're
of
able to
shopping at
sustain,
dingy
I
stores?
believe,
Sure you are. We interrupt
right?
this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A severe hailstorm is approaching.
Yeah.
Damage to crops and property is expected.
See here I see the green, red, and the regular surplus,
The storm is
deficit,
past.
and
That's why you
balance.
go to Common Groceries,
So I
the
think
ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Jen.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely
I
place to
think
shop?
it works the same way for
Common
the
Groceries. For twice the price, it's twice as
railway
nice.
station. So we have surplus of wood, which would be exported, I believe, and concrete we have less. So I guess that will be. Okay, Congress is gone. Oh no, I think the train just brought in. So that we will have to import, and rest of them are just there for, I guess, supply for our industries to be used, right? Let's see what the train is loading now.
Naughty Nan down with a plan. Spinning platters fast
Wood.
as they
You
go.
see, we had the wood surplus.
Touch that dial.
So anything that is green
We're
is
live,
will
and
be
we're getting reports about a traffic
exported.
accident.
Anything red will be imported,
Somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance
right?
services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow
Other than
should
that,
be
it just
clear.
stays in
But
there
if you're
for our
planning a quick
use, I
trip out,
believe.
you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it,
Let's check this truck.
you already know about it.
Where
No
is he
use
going?
reminding you.
All the way here.
Well, expect delays
For
and
what?
drive safe.
Where's
This
he
just
going?
in from traffic. If
I don't
you're
even know.
thinking about hitting the streets, you
He's
can expect
transporting
delays
concrete,
on the major roads,
but
especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim.
okay, let's follow
See,
this guy.
everything's
Let's see the traffics and whatnot. There's 25 tons of concrete. Where is he gonna deliver?
Besides, if I did that, I'd never get it. I'm sure the day is
That's our elementary school right there. Oh, I see the train in the background, the passenger train. Okay, delivered some concrete somewhere, I don't even know. Oh man, making a 3-point turn in the small road. That's not very realistic. This is a busy street. Has he just disappeared? Where is he? Has he just disappeared? He should be somewhere here. Oh, I think he's gone. Alright guys, I think that'll be the end. We increased the population a little bit, added more industries so that it could help our import and export. Added another elementary school. I will see you guys in the next episode.